Based on the federal budget, the Government of Canada is preparing strategies to help make homes more affordable. Welcome back to another G2 Homes exclusive. Recently, the federal government released their budget for 2022, which outlines the government's plan to build a stronger and more resilient economy. The budget highlights different sectors of the economy, including housing, affordability, climate, and job growth. In their budget, the government puts a strong emphasis on making housing more affordable. In it, they quote, "Everyone should have a safe and affordable place to call home." The real estate market has been skyrocketing lately, making it more difficult for Canadians, especially young people, to buy homes. While the increase in housing prices is a sign of a healthy market, the market needs to cool down when the cost of home increases at an astonishing rate. Based on the federal budget, the Government of Canada is preparing strategies to help make homes more affordable. If you watch some of our past videos, you will know that the most significant contributing factor to the high housing price is the issue of supply. Canada is facing a housing shortage, and the key to making housing more affordable is to increase the supply. To fill the existing gap and keep up with the growing population, Finance Canada and the Canada Mortgage and Housing Corporation estimates that the country will need to build at least 3.5 million new homes by 2031. In a given year, Canada constructs approximately 200,000 new housing units. This includes standalone houses, such as detached homes, individual condos, and other type of homes. Based on the information found in the budget, to meet these housing needs, the country will need to double the current rate of new construction over the next decade. Whether or not this is achievable is another question. But the budget lays out the investment and strategies they have planned over the next few years to achieve this goal. Budget 22 proposes measures that will help build more homes and make housing more affordable across the country. These measures include putting the country on the path to double housing construction over the next decade, helping Canadians buy their first home, protecting buyers and renters, curbing unfair practices that drive up the price of housing, and continuing to fight homelessness and support housing affordability. The Liberal government proposes to invest over $4 billion in a new housing Accelerator fund that aims to increase the annual housing supply in major cities. This fund will offer support and incentives to municipalities that speed up the time it takes to build homes. Municipalities can receive support from the government if they speed up approval times, establish inclusionary bylaws, and encourage new developments near public transit. The budget also proposes introducing the tax-free first home savings account to help first-time home buyers get into the housing market. With this new account, first-time home buyers can save up to $8,000 per year, up to a maximum of $40,000 per person towards purchasing their first home. If two people plan on buying a home as part of a household, each individual can contribute to their own tax-free first home savings account. This account will be similar to an RRSP, which means contributions are tax deductible and similar to a TFSA, where withdrawals towards purchasing a first home will not be taxed. Budget 2022 proposes doubling the first-time home buyers' tax credit amount to $10,000, providing up to $1,500 in direct support to home buyers. This tax credit will apply to homes purchased on or after January 1st, 2022. Budget 2022 also proposes introducing a new rule to ensure the profits from flipping properties are taxed fully and fairly. Any person who sells a property they have held for less than 12 months would be considered flipping properties and would be subject to full taxation on their profits as business income. Exceptions would apply to Canadians who sell their home due to certain life circumstances, such as death, disability, the birth of a child, a new job, or a divorce. The government believes that homes should be for people to live in, not commodities to be traded and profited on by housing speculators. Speculative trading in the Canadian housing market contributes to higher prices. Speculative trading can include the resale of a housing before it has even been constructed or lived in. This is called an assignment sale. Currently, when a person makes a new home assignment sale, goods and services tax, harmonized sales tax, GST, HST, may or may not apply, depending on the reason for purchasing the home. For example, GST/HST does not apply if the buyer initially intended to live in the home. This creates an opportunity for speculators to be dishonest about the original intentions, and uncertainty for everyone involved in an assignment sale as to whether GST/HST applies. The current rules also result in the uneven application of GST/HST to the full and final prices of new homes. To address these issues, Budget 2022 proposes to make all assignment sales of newly constructed or substantially renovated residential housing taxable for GST/HST purposes, effective May 7, 2022. Another essential strategy mentioned in the budget is the ban on foreign investment. The budget announces that the government's intention to ban foreign buyers from acquiring residential property in Canada for the next 2 years. Based on this year's budget, it's clear that the federal government is focusing on cooling the housing market and coming up with strategies to make homes more affordable for Canadians. These strategies and investments can help stabilize the market in the coming year, which benefits both seasoned investors and first-time home buyers. So whether you're looking for your next investment property or looking to buy your first home, our Platinum agents are here to help you every step of the way. This has been another GT Homes exclusive. Remember to subscribe and to visit us at gtahomes.com.